Hello and welcome to our Business After Hours. We do this at least once a month. We always have a nice visit with Noah Harris from the May City Chamber of Commerce and also our guest who will be the host for the Business After Hours coming up a week from today, actually, that the time that whatever you're watching this, it's November 10th coming up and from 4 until 6. If you're watching the video, of course, the crawler's right down there. I don't know why I got Thursday, October 20th on there, but I'll get that all changed here. As let's talk to Noah here first. What's going on with the Mesa City Chamber? Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Next thing on the docket is this Business After Hours, November 10th, hosted by the Mesa City Jaycees here at the Commerce Center. At 9 North Federal Avenue, downtown Mason City. After that, we've got a couple good sessions coming up in November 1. We've got our Breaking Glass Women's Leadership Series. We've got a really good session with Robin Anderson, President and CEO of the Mason City Chamber. And that should be a really good one. And
how long is she still the president yet? I was just kind of curious when the move over day is.
Yeah, so we're having a lot of sort of farewell things for Robin because she's been the president and CEO for over 22 years here, and then this is kind of our last Breaking Glass of the year. We wanted to honor Robin with that, and then hopefully I think her plan is sometime in mid-January, kind of to be out as president and CEO. So we'll be having actually a farewell reception for Robin on January 5th here at the Commerce Center from 12 to 4 p.m. is the plan. And that will kind of be like the true farewell to Robin.
So, passing of the baton?
Right, yeah. And we'll know by then. The new president and CEO will be announced by then. But yeah, I mean, if you're interested in attending Robin's farewell reception, that's January 5th, 12 to 4 p.m. We've got a really good Breaking Glass with her coming up. But then in mid-December, we do our big Operation Thank You, which you guys may be familiar with. That will be December 15th. So all of our member organizations can expect to see chamber staff and volunteers delivering their 2023 membership packets containing their CMO cards, their membership certificate to hang on your wall, our directory, things like that. So that'll be December 15th.
No, let me ask you this. Yep. Here's a little trivia question. See how well you know the chamber. Who was the chamber president CEO before Robin?
Good question.
Do you know?
I might, but I'm not going to tell you because I want to know if you know.
I don't want to get it wrong. I think it was Dan Culhane.
Was it? I have no idea.
I think so.
God, I don't remember. And I was here.
Yeah.
I was like 4 or 5 years old at the time. So I wasn't.
Then you should have known. I was on the radio, for God's sake, before Robin was president.
Yeah. I think that's right. And he's with the Ames Chamber now. So.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. He actually, do you remember the Distinguished Citizen video at the annual meeting? He was one of the people that were speaking in the video.
Right. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So. Mariam, did you know that?
I did not know that.
She was 7.
Right around there. Well, Noah, why don't you introduce us to your guest here, or our guest here today for Business After Hours?
Yeah, we've got Mariam here from the Mason City Jaycees. And it should be a really fun Business After Hours. It's always a lot of fun when it's hosted here at the Chamber. We've got a really nice space for these kind of events. So, Mariam, I don't know if you want to talk a little bit more about your guys' Business After Hours coming up on November 10th.
Yeah, of course. We are really excited to host our first Business After Hours with you guys. We have had the pleasure of having a relationship with the Chamber for quite a few years now. The Mason City Jaycees are a young professional organization. We have members ages 21 through 40. So there's going to be a young crop of kids at the business after hours this week.
Kids.
Kids. Yeah.
That's just make us, you and I feel old, Harry. That's all.
Right.
And I'm gonna put a plug in too. We have a keg of Fat Hill beer that's being donated as well. So
We don't drink like we used to either, do we, Harry?
we're gonna have a lot of fun.
I know I don't. No way, no how. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm too old to even. It was years ago, and I could have been an exhausted rooster. Isn't that what they called people leaving the Jaycees? Was the
Yeah, we do. We have quite a few roosters still
Yeah.
that are active, and they come especially out to our Christmas party that we have every year.
Yeah. What are they retired for? Is it 40? Is it 40 and you're too old to be a JC?
Yeah.
Wow.
So what do they call it? What do they have an older Jaycees?
No, a lot of
Exhausted
our
rooster.
members, yeah, a lot of our members will maybe they transition to maybe like the Kiwanis or Lions Club, Rotary, things like that. But we do have quite
That's
a
old people.
yeah, quite a few roosters that still stick around and hang out with us.
How old do you have to be a JC? 18 or
21. We say 21, yeah.
21? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And then all the way till 40. That's awesome. I think you should talk about that a little bit. All the things that the Mason City JCs do here in this town. That you guys are involved with a few different projects.
Yeah. So we have a highway that we adopted, I don't even know, a long time ago. And so we always do 1 or 2 cleanups a year of that. Basically what the Jaycees do is it's a networking opportunity for young people, but also we like to give back to the community. So we host a yearly event called Cranksgiving. We actually just had that a couple weeks ago. It was really successful. It is a like bike race to go to, and we raise funds and non-perishables for Hawkeye Harvest. So you ride on your bike to as many different grocery stores as you want in town, and try and collect as many different non-perishables from those. And then we meet back up at Laredo's. Matt, the new owner, was gracious enough to donate a crock pot of chili. And so there was a free will donation for that chili. That money went back to Hawkeye Harvest. And we always get a lot of good sponsors too for that event. We always have a blast with that. That's our big yearly event that we do. And we also have Jaycees Conversations once a month or once every other month, where we learn about like a new topic every month. So we either our members will come talk about it, or someone that we like our members know might come talk about something. So we had like estate planning, not to get morbid, but we had estate planning JC conversation. We have a know your rights. So one of the public defenders is a member of the Mason City Jaycees. So he kind of discussed with us, if you ever get into a situation where you get pulled over or anything like that, just knowing your rights as a citizen, which a lot of us maybe don't know. So yeah, we try to keep it fun and educational. We also like to just hang out. We have a frequent board game night over at Fat Hill too. So we could just have a beer, hang out, play some games.
I might have missed it, but when do you guys meet again? Once a month or once a week?
Yeah, our general members. So our general like business meeting is once a month, but we do try to have different events sprinkled around that as well. So if you want to join and you want to do a lot of volunteer work, we have that going on. If you want to do some more social aspects, we usually try to have 1 or 2 social events a month. If you follow us on Facebook, we always have all of our events up there. And then Molly Anksman is my marketing VP this year, and she got us a fancy new website up and running. So
what's the annual fee to be a member?
$60 is the annual fee.
Right.
That's really cheap for a service.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
How many members strong are you now?
I think we are just shy of 30 right now.
Okay. Yeah.
And how many years? I think I remember when it started out. I mean, how long ago was that it started? The Mason City Jaycees.
Ooh, you're testing me. Okay, so Josh Masson is one of our roosters, and I believe last year we got an award from Bill Schickel. I think it was our 90th anniversary last year.
Whoa.
So I think the Mason City Chamber has been around for 91 years now.
Man.
Or Jaycees Junior Chamber, not Chamber.
Yeah. There's your next project, Noah. We want a picture of all the chamber presidents from 90.
I was wrong, by the way. It was Dan Culhane was with the EDC. They have a great relationship, but he was with the North. He was here in Mason City.
So who was it? Who was it then?
Dick Granchilek. I'm probably murdering that last name. Yeah,
Granchilek. Oh,
okay. Just say just keep it short, Dick.
Hey, right.
when you got a name like that, when you got a name like that, it's like, yeah, or Richard. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Jay Brooks, I'll tell you. Well, it's Business After Hours. It's coming up Thursday night, 4 to 6 at the Mason City Chamber. It's going to be on the 3rd floor. And Noah, what are we doing on jackpots and what's going on with that?
Yeah, it's up to $300 this month for the progressive drawing. So you just all you have to do is be present at 5:30 if you work for a chamber member organization. Be present at 5:30 to win for a chance to win. And then, as always, we have our 50-50 drawing. And as Mario mentioned, there's going to be a keg of Fat Hill beer, so it should be, that should be enough reason to come right there. So, yeah, we're up to $300 for the progressive drawing this month. So,
do you remember who the latest people were drawn that weren't there?
It was I think it was TQ Technologies last month.
Okay.
They do our IT stuff actually. And I've seen some of them at Business After Hours before, so I know they come. But the last one to win it was at United Way's Business After Hours. I think a year ago this month. I think it was in November of last year, and it was Lindsay Isaacson who won it. So, yeah. I think it was a year ago, November of 2021. So
does it go up in $25 increments every time?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You know how you get everybody there? You match the Powerball jackpot for this week.
1.5 billion. Be present at 5:30.
It'll probably be won by that time. I think there's probably a couple of drawings before that.
I'm thinking so.
All right. Well, we thank you, Noah and Mariam.
Yes, thank you too.
Yeah, we heard the right pronunciation of Mariam. Make sure when you meet Mariam at the Chamber Business After Hours, you pronounce her name right. Yeah. You going to wear a name tag, Mariam?
Yeah, I'll have the phonetic spelling underneath it.
There you go.
The 2 dots above the A, maybe, or you're going to have an H in there after the A.
Mariam, like the planet,
There you go. Yeah, exactly. All right, very good. Anything more that you would like to add, Mariam? Sounds like Mason City Jaycees are doing well, and we appreciate you doing.
We're really excited about it.
The first time. It's your very first business
our very first Business After Hours.
Which is very strange to me.
I know. It was surprising that we hadn't done it before.
All right.
Give me some slack, though. I've only been president for 2 years, so only responsible for those 2 years.
Oh, we thank you for your service and what you're doing there and helping the kids, helping the everybody out
community
area, the community that the Mason City Jaycees do. Do you guys still do your? I want to say what I remember is the sandbox thing.
Fill the sandboxes.
Wasn't it the Jaycees that always did the filling of the sandbox? You could come and get sand or something.
I think so.
I want to
say haven't done it in a long time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it made the kids happy. I know that.
I'll have to dig back in my records.
Yeah, I'd get it, but it would look terrible in my Volkswagen. I'd have to borrow Jay's truck.
Whichever one he's got this week.
Yeah, whatever one he's got this week. Whatever Jeep or truck. Doesn't make any difference. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And we'll see you at Business After Hours. Don't forget to go to the Facebook pages if you want, and you can see the events. It'll be on the Mason City Chamber page or also on the Mason City Jaycees page as well. So Thank you guys much. Have a great week.